Taurus. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage and welcome to your tarot appointment, Taurus gang. I hope my bull gang collective is doing okay. If you're new here, we would love to have you be a regular here at the cottage. So go ahead and subscribe so that you can be a part of our soul family. Of course, if you would like a personal reading, well, guess what? Everything you need to know is in the description box below this video. And if you have not already hit that like button, I greatly would appreciate you doing so, because we definitely are a growing soul fam, and this will help us hit the algorithm. Hello, everyone. Hey, Nixie. Hey, Miss O and DP. Hey, Shelly Belly, Bo Belly, Banana Fana Felly. Hey, Natalia and TJ and Black Amethyst. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a general message for you. General message for the Tauruses. General message. What's going on overall with the Taurus gang? Here we go, Taurus gang. General message. Hello, everybody. All right. 8 of Swords. Ace of Wands, though. Okay. Knight of Swords. Very interesting, Taurus, because here's what I feel like. And the Knight of Swords is in reverse. Here's what I'm getting from this. You know, the 8 of Swords is a card of being up in your head, worried about something, maybe overthinking. I know, it's really funny because a lot of times the 8 of Swords is associated with, us air signs that get up in our head. But Tauruses, you guys internalize things a lot too. I know that. Many of you know that I have a Taurus teenage 17-year-old daughter. She very much internalizes her problems and really gets up in her head a lot of times. She's a worrier. That's not uncommon for Tauruses. And I think you've been worried about something. What I really feel like with the Ace of Wands in the upright and the Knight of Swords in the reverse is you are coming to a place where I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to be about it. You're taking action. So I think you're, maybe you've been worried or overthinking about something, but I think you're going to have this aha moment where you're like, you know what? Let's just stop worrying about it. Let's just stop, maybe even talking about it, but let's just put something to action. Now, this could be who you're dealing with. You could be like, you know what? I don't want to hear you talk about it. I want to hear you be about it. Okay. That could go either way. Either you're doing that yourself or you're, presenting that to somebody in your life. Could be romantic, could be just a friend, family member, whatever. Okay. But I really feel like you're tired of worrying. You're tired of overthinking, and I get it, Taurus. And that is, that's the thing. A lot of people mistake that don't really know Tauruses. They mistake you guys, because a lot of times, what's bothering you, whether it be some emotion, some pain, or just something you're worried about, you don't show it on the outside. Okay. And it's hard for me as a Gemini dealing with my Taurus daughter. So I get that, but I know you guys well enough to know that even though, you guys don't show this, it's very much there. Okay. You very much have a heart, Taurus, and it's as big as the ocean. Okay. But you just, and I think sometimes it's hard for you guys to express these things, your worries, your concerns, your emotion, whether it's, love towards somebody, sadness, heartbreak, all of those things. Okay. So, but I feel like you're at a place where you're ready to actually express something. Okay. Or take action, or both. Okay. And I'm here for it. I love to see my Tauruses blossoming and coming out of their shell, so to speak, and coming out from inside, because that's so important for you guys, for all of us. Okay. So I like that for you, Taurus. I really do. Air and fire here. Very interesting. You being an earth sign. Pregnancy card, but whatever. We're not going to get too much into that. I'm going to get a career and money message for you guys. I'm going to get a message for you from career, job, okay, money, okay, finances. Let's talk about it, Taurus. Let's see what's going to come out for you guys, okay? Planning to pull 3 cards for you. Let's take a look. Good morning, Tammy and Britt Girl. Mod Squad up in the house. Hey, Black Amethyst. How you guys doing? Hey, Carmen. Hey, Amy. How's it going? Here we go. Hope everybody's having a great day. Here we go. Money, career, job. Money, career, and job, Taurus gang. Money, career, and job. Money, career, and job. Here we go. Cryptocurrency. That makes me feel like maybe some of you Taurians are looking at investing and or look, my camera's crooked. Hold on a minute. I hope you didn't get dizzy from that. Now I feel better. All right, here we go. All right, Tauruses, I feel like a lot of you guys are either investing or saving money. Okay, be careful what you invest in. Okay. Wow, Carmen, that's great. I hope it's great for you. I hope you're having a healthy, good, exciting, fun pregnancy. Loan approved. Some of you Tauruses are taking out a loan for car, house. In my Taurian's case, student loans. And yes, she just accepted that. Okay, so that just finalized for her this past week. So that totally resonates with her. It may resonate with some of you that if you have some sort of a loan that you have taken out for some sort of a big purchase, it looks like it is going to come through. Okay, take what resonates here. Some of you may not even know about that. Okay, some of you that may be predictive. Okay, especially if there's some major expenditure here like education, car, home, maybe home improvement even. Look, insurance. Okay, wow, very interesting. Insurance. Taurus, make sure to keep your insurance paid up. Car insurance, life insurance, renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance. I know those things are a pain in the butt, okay? But, you know, we do need them. And in some cases, like, you know, most states even require like, you know, car insurance. I mean, and like, you know, a lot of places where you rent require you to have content insurance. Okay. Make sure that's paid up. Okay. Make sure that you take care of those things. And if it's health insurance, certainly. Okay. I know those of you who work, or, you know, whatever, a lot of you guys, that stuff is covered through work or what have you. But, you know, if you're like me and you're self-employed, okay, you just make sure you pay that on time every time. Okay. Those things are important. Okay. When we need them for sure. Okay, so that's what I really pick up on as far as your financial stuff. For me to see something like loan approved, that tells me that your income is going to be okay to cover what you need. I don't have anything negative coming out about income and being able to cover the obligations associated with this. So I feel like that looks real good for you Taurians too. And certainly that's consistent with Jupiter coming into Taurus here in a few months for the remainder from about May, late May through the end of 2023. That's the planet of good luck and expansion. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hello, Pisces love. How you doing? So yeah, you'll have to let everybody know what you're having, Carmen, if you know yet. Hey, Christy, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Pisces love, I hope you're having a good day. Always good to see you. Here we go, Taurus. Let's go over and talk about romance. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about the love situation, romance. First, we're going to look at the person on your mind and then new things coming towards you. And then we'll do a cross-watcher reading. Okay, here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the person on your mind. What's going on here? Give me a message for my Taurians about the person on your mind, Taurus. Who's on your mind, beautifuls? Who's on your mind? Let's see. Let's see who's on your mind, Taurus. Who is on the mind of my Taurians? Let's see what comes out. Take what resonates, okay? All right. Page of Wands is here. Queen of Cups in reverse, though. The Hierophant, very interesting, Taurus, because what you've come out in your own reading, by the way, this is your energy here. You may be dealing with somebody with Taurus in their chart, or this may just be your energy. But what I do have some communication here, possibly some sort of an invite out, okay, or to hang out, maybe for coffee even, okay, some sort of invite possibly here. This is definitely flirty communication for a lot of you guys with the Page of Wands, you know, a little bit risque sometimes. Okay, I'm not talking about unsolicited egg pics. I mean, it could be that, but that's not overall what I get for the majority of you. But what I do get is that there is some communication here. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, that's a little bit bothersome to me, okay? Because I almost feel like Taurus, with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant here, Taurus, this looks light to me as far as where your person is. Now, I'm going to delve into this Queen of Cups just a little bit more in the reverse, but I hope that you're not looking at this as something more than what your person is that's on your mind. Let's look. Hey, Foxfire, how you doing? All right, let's look. Hey, Tam. let's look at where let's see what this Queen of Cups in reverse is about. Okay, sometimes that can speak to one-sided, where one person's doing too much and the other person's not doing enough, kind of thing, or that sort of. Well, the Two of Cups is here, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Swords. Very interesting, because what I feel like is this: some of you are dealing with somebody who is at a distant or is acting distant. Here's what I feel like from this whole thing. When I clarified that Queen of Cups, here's what I feel like. I think the person you're dealing with, Taurus, is coming off like they're not emotionally invested or investing, and they may be slow to emotionally invest. Okay, I think they're going to act distant and playful and real light, but at the end of the day, I do feel like there's commitment here. Yes, I do. I'm glad I clarified that for you, Taurus. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, somebody making a decision and committing. And the Two of Cups is certainly a relationship. The Hierophant is long-term relationship. But what I feel like is, before this person actually comes through and commits, what I feel like is there's going to be some sort of a delay. This person may be actually, I don't know if they're slow to emotionally invest or they're going to be slow to show it. It could be one of two things. Okay, sounds like you're dealing with a Taurus, right? Sometimes you guys will emotionally invest in your heart yourself, okay, before you actually open up to another person about it, okay? And again, we talked about that in the very beginning of this reading, and the way that you guys, are as far as expressing emotions, okay? And that's not bad or good. That just is. It can be confusing for people that don't understand you guys, okay? And it was for me, having a Taurus daughter from not a romantic situation, but just, we still have a love for each other, right? And for me, but now that I understand you guys a little better, I don't say I'm an expert on Taurus energy, but I understand you guys a little bit better. And, because of that, it helps me. And I hope that whoever you're dealing with will understand that about you as well, and be patient with you, because you guys are so worth it. You guys are so worth it. Okay. I will say that. Very worth it, because you do have so much love to give. You really do. And I'm here for it. And I want this to work out for you. And it looks pretty darn good, Taurus, from my standpoint. For me, sitting here looking at the cards, I think the person on your mind, and again, take what resonates, but I do feel like there's communication here. If it hasn't already happened, it will. It will. What I'm going to say is this, Taurus, just some advice from your Auntie Karen, who loves you to the moon and back. Okay. I literally tell my own Taurus that a lot. But with that being said, Taurus, what I would say is this: a couple of things. Number one, don't get ahead of yourself as far as emotionally investing right here. Make sure that you become vulnerable at the appropriate time. Get to know a person, them you. Okay, let them show you who they are. They look good, Taurus. But I feel like this may go a little slow. And I don't want you to be ahead of this person as far as emotional vulnerability. Okay, that's one thing. And I'm going to also tell you to be very cautious as far as people pleasing and becoming a little bit codependent. Okay. Be cautious of that. I don't want to see you, I don't think you're going to become this person's doormat. It doesn't say that, but it does show me that that is a potential that you could, if you're not careful, get caught into. And that could cause something that looks pretty good to go, yeah, wonky, right? Okay. And I don't want to see that, because again, this looks good. So speak up, open up, Taurus. Speak up for yourself in a loving way, but don't compromise your truths. Okay. And take care of yourself, and don't neglect yourself in a connection. Okay. So those are just some advice things that I see here in this reading. Okay. If that makes sense. All right, Taurus gang. Yay. Okay, good. Who's here other than you? You showed up, of course, Taurus energy. For some of you, this thing could lead to marriage, or, talking about marriage, but really a high level of commitment here. Could be a spiritual connection. Even for a lot of you guys, there may be a lot of spiritual, you guys may have a lot of similar. That's what I'm trying to. It's early for me on Saturday morning. People, be careful. Be patient with me, okay? But for real, I think you guys may have a lot of similarity as far as your own spiritual beliefs. So I kind of like this connection that I have read for. No connection is perfect. Those are the challenges that I see that we just talked about, okay, and how to manage those and that sort of thing. But Taurus, I feel like this is kind of a good reading, and I don't know how to really read for good readings. I'm so used to, things that are Springer worthy, right? Right. But that's what I have here. All right. But again, Taurus energy here, we have earth and water here, air and fire. Okay. There's more water than anything else, but it's not, it's really pretty evenly distributed as far as air, fire, earth, and water. Okay. So you really could be dealing with just about any sign as to how I see this. Okay. All right. Taurus, let's look at what is coming towards you in general with regarding romance. Hey, Taro. Hey, love. Hey, Shay. How you guys doing? Hello. Nobody, how you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. We did career fairly early in the reading, Taro, but you can rewind, okay? All right, here we go. Let's go. For those of you who are curious, a lot of times this is for the single Tauruses, but a lot of you guys are just curious regardless. What's coming towards you romantically? New or otherwise? Hey, Miss O, how you doing? New or otherwise, Taurus. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. I greatly appreciate those of you who do that. All right, here we go, Taurus gang. Taurus gang. What or who is coming towards my Taurus collective here? Let's take a look. You're getting ripped. Who needs the gym, right, Brick Girl, when you're shoveling snow? Dang, who's this Emperor, Taurus? 7 of Pentacles is here. The King of Swords is here. Very interesting, Taurus. Very interesting. I do like this energy. This looks divine counterpartish. Is that a word? Divine counterpartish? I don't know. If not, I just added one. This looks very much energetically like a divine counterpart. We have predicted marriage for you already. Taurus, what is going on? What's up, Taurus, with this divine counterpart? This may be a bit of a slow mover, okay, with the 7 of Pentacles, or it could be slow to come in, okay, or this may come in very light, and you may not realize that this is as serious as it is as far as the potential here between you and this person until later on, okay? But I don't get that this person is going to be messing around and playing around, dilly-dally and breadcrumbing. No, this person's going to invest. They are, okay? I don't get any BS type crap, okay? I just feel like it's going to blossom very, very slow, organically. Be patient. Tauruses, you generally are, okay? And so I think you're going to be okay with this thing. This person is very wise, very mature, very intuitive, okay? Can see things that Joe Average or Jane Average will miss, okay? They may come off as a little bit detached because they are going to be slow, but I don't think in a bad way, okay? I just think that they're going to be, this person is very much in control. They're coming in as the king of all kings, Taurus. Do they have emotional maturity? Yes. Emotional availability? Yes. Emotional intelligence? Yes. Financial stability? Also yes. Wisdom, knowledge, smarts? Also yes. Are they also a hottie? Also yes. Why? Because they are all the 4 kings wrapped into one. I don't care, male or female. That's the Emperor card, and I just described very briefly the energies of all 4 kings as far as how this person comes in. They could have air in their chart. There's Aries here. There's also earth energy as well, Taurus. So I do like what I see coming towards you. I really only feel like for the majority of you Tauruses, this is one energy coming towards you. Okay. Take what resonates once again, but hey, One, if it's a good one, is good, right? I'm not saying, Taurus, that you may have multiple energies around you, but you have one here that has come out. So that tells me for those of you who have Taurus as a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, if you have multiple things coming towards you, one is going to stand out amongst the others. Okay. All right. One is going to stand out amongst the others. And I do feel like this is the one that you are going to like and vibe with. And I feel like, this person probably is a patient person like you, Taurus. That's another energy that I have here. I feel like this person is probably very career minded. Okay. I like this for you a lot. I like it for you a lot. Once again, Tauruses, air energy, earth energy, and Aries. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So that's what I have here. Let's do a cross watcher reading, everybody. Okay, let me get a sip of tea real quick, and then we'll do the cross watcher reading while I sip my tea. X out of the chat real quick and hit the like button. That helps me so much on the growth. And we are a young channel and a growing channel, and we do appreciate all the things that you guys do to help us grow, whether it's hitting the like button, chatting in the chat, or commenting after the live. All of those things help us grow. So thank you so much for those of you that do that. All right, Taurus gang, here we go. Will he take the garbage out? Britt girl, I tell you what, I feel like this. If he doesn't take the garbage out, he's going to hire somebody to do it. You ain't going to have to do it no more. Okay, that's what I'm going to say about that, Britt girl. He got you covered on taking the trash out one way or the other. You ain't got to worry about it. Quite honestly, I think that whoever I just pulled for the Tauruses is balling so much that he'll probably hire somebody to do it, he or she, right? That's what I got you, Britt girl. That's what he's going to tell you. He's saying you ain't got to take trash out no more. You ain't got to wash your car. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to worry about the air in your tires. He's going to make sure your oil's changed. Okay. All that kind of stuff that, is kind of pains for us single girls, right? He got you. He got you. Bottom line is you ain't got to worry about that stuff. And I bet he does the dishes too. Or he'll hire somebody to do that too. There you go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do the cross watcher reading, right? Let's do the cross watcher reading. Aries all the way through Pisces. How are they coming towards you? This is where you watch the sign of the person you are curious about. Let's see who's coming towards you and who's not, Taurus. Let's sort them out. Let's sort them out. I feel like this is kind of like a card game when we do cross watchers, but it is what it is. Let's roll. Here we go. If you are dealing with an Aries, I think this Aries is going in a different direction. I think they're choosing someone, but I think it's someone else. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus wants success with you. They are watching you, and they like your vibe. They like your vibe. They like the way you make them feel. Okay. I'm just saying they see success with you. Gemini is a heartbreak, looking for a place to happen. Very draining if you're not careful. If you're dealing with a Cancer, too many obstacles. Okay, I think this Cancer or something may even be in self-destruct mode. Okay, possibly manipulative. There's a lot of obstacles there. Okay, a lot of obstacles. All right. If you are dealing with a Leo, my God, this Leo, let me tell you something. Leo wants a happily ever after with you, and big time. Look, Leo pulled the Leo card, the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. And I'm going to tell you something. Whoever this is not attached to anybody else except you coming into this thing. I like the Leos. Or somebody with a Leo placement. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo wants a union or a reunion, whichever. Okay. All right. If you are dealing with a Libra, ooh, drama, possible third party. No, okay. Scorpio. Oh God, you pulled the Seven of Swords in reverse in the Tower. I think you're going to learn something about this Scorpio where you're like, I don't want to do this. Okay, that's a big fat disaster right there. All right. Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they are making a decision. They feel like there's potential here, and that especially if this Sagittarius has been going through a tough cycle, or you guys have together, I see an end to a tough cycle and you guys coming together and committing. Okay. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn, it ain't gonna last. No, it's a disappointment, it's heartbreak, and Ten of Swords, betrayal, overdone. Okay, any of those things. All right, pain. Quite honestly, ugh, okay. All right. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius, true to form, the Aquarius is acting like they just want to be friends. Don't let that fool you. They want to take a leap of faith with you. Okay. The Aquarius is acting detached. Imagine that. Do they want this? Yes. All right. If you're dealing with the Pisces is playing games with you, and I feel like maybe stringing you along with the idea that down the road, that may even be some lies here, with the idea that down the road they want to be with you, but not right now. So, like, what I get with the Pisces is this: the Pisces is thinking that down the road you guys are going to be the happily ever after, but right now they can dilly dally and lie to you and play games with you and cheat on you, and you'll just hang around and wait on them. So you do with that what you want to, Taurus. I know what I would do, but that's just me. That's just me. Okay. I'm like, why you gonna change then? Won't you change now? And if you can't change now, I'm out. I don't wait on nobody. That's just me. That being said, Taurus gang, thank you so much for reaching for reaching. God, what is wrong with me today, people? Thank you so much for hanging out at the cottage and for being here, for liking, for subscribing, and for sharing our content. We are going to do, what are we doing next? Hold on a minute. God. And it's right after this. Okay. Like in, a minute or two. We're going to do air signs next. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what you don't see coming. Literally, as soon as I finish this one, put a title on it and get a breath of air, we're going to do air signs. So about 5 minutes from now. I'll see you guys in a minute. I love you to the moon and back. Thanks so much for being here. Bye, y'all.